I don't know how Krizo beat Rubiel, in my opinion.
I don't know either, because I think he should have.
Even this pose.
What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Let's start this video with Rubiel Mosquera aka Neckzilla, as he has been a topic of discussion in every bodybuilding podcast, and the expert panel on the Muscle and Fitness podcast, and their special guest Nick Walker talked about him, as he started his prep for his first ever Arnold Classic. And a guy like Nick Walker, who can be a potential future Mr. Olympia, he has some really nice things to say about him.
Krizo and Rubiel next to each other. Rubiel wins 10 out of 10 times.
Rubiel destroys Krizo.
Milos, 10 out of 10 times. It wouldn't even, he doesn't even have to be in crazy condition.
If it is being discussed that Neckzilla at his pro debut, that was good enough to get Michal Krizo a run for his money, which by the way I disagree with. But does that mean an improved Rubiel has a chance of placing top 3 at his first ever Arnold Classic?
Yeah.
He destroys Krizo to me.
Yeah, he should have got second at the worst.
No way. No way.
Yes.
Oh, you think Krizo was better than Rubiel?
100%.
Oh, you.
Well, Nick Walker put him in his top 3 for the Arnold, which is kinda crazy if you think about it. The IFBB have found a men's open bodybuilding star, and that is gonna be in the limelight for years to come. Because the thing is, this guy is so young, and he literally has the biggest set of wheels in bodybuilding right now, or in the history of bodybuilding for that matter. So Chris Cormier is so advanced with his training philosophy, I'm sure he's gonna get his legs more separated. And for a guy of his size, his conditioning at his pro debut was just exceptional. So cannot wait to see Rubiel get back on stage, considering both Hadi and Samson are in for Ohio and Arnold Classic UK as well. So Neckzilla will have to compete in other shows like the New York Pro to win a pro show and secure his Olympia spot.
It's not like, it might be out of proportion, but I don't think it's too drastic. If he comes in better condition, he was comparing very well to the guys at his pro debut. So. And I know Chris is very smart with training. I know Chris is very smart with posing. He's going to change very fast and very quickly.
Did we change something instead of the Olympia prep for this prep? No, we're not changing a damn thing.
That is an interesting response by Samson Dauda to this question, on whether they're going to do something different for this upcoming Arnold Classic compared to the Olympia this year. Well, Samson's response could have been 100% accurate if Hadi was not doing this show, considering that the judges want Samson to bring better conditioning than what we saw at this past Mr. Olympia. It's a time for Milos and Samson to push harder for the conditioning aspect, since his biggest competition now is Hadi, and we all know Hadi's conditioning is just nuts.
Just because you don't win a show doesn't mean you didn't bring your best look. And just because you brought your best look, you don't win, doesn't mean you have to go home and tear the whole drawing board down and start again or try to change things. People's mentality are very forced and wrong that way. That's why guys jump from coaches to coaches when they don't win. It doesn't work that way. Sometimes it just takes patience and time, and just because you don't win a show doesn't mean it isn't your best look. If it's your best look.
I think Samson and Milos are trying to find the happy medium, where Samson is still big, round and bubbly, still have that pop to his muscles, while being in a decent enough conditioning, so that they can balance out with a guy like Hadi. Prague Pro, I believe, was arguably the best look of this year. It was definitely better than the Olympia. So what's your opinion? What does Samson need to do to beat Hadi in 9.5 weeks? Because if he is able to accomplish that, he's gonna have a great shot at winning the Olympia in October next year. I've been posting more frequent off-season updates of Stuart Sutherland, aka BeeStu, because the man is really coming into his own, especially during this improvement season. The abs tie shot at the peak point of his off-season, that is looking so damn impressive, and he has been able to grow in all the right areas, and that is making his V-taper more pronounced and more appealing. And if you look at all of his physique updates from recent past, all the details in his physique are continuously improving as well. So he is most likely gonna do the New York Pro in May. I showed that he did last year as well, and he looked pretty damn impressive at that show. Last year the aim was to leave a lasting impression on the judges, and let the bodybuilding world know his name. This year he is coming for that Olympia qualification. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.